Yes, just keep an eye out from the door. Hurry. Hello. Nice of you to join me. Yes, I see you've brought a few of your wares for me to test and have a look at. Well, as head of the Phantomhive estate and the Funtom Company, it is my decision what to take and what we should sell. It has to be right for the brand, you see. No, it is just me. It seems that you think I need an adult to perhaps supervise or tell me what to do. I can assure you I have not needed that in a long time. Shall we just get started? Oh yes, I have a butler. He is otherwise engaged at the moment. I'm quite capable. So this one is an otter, yes. Quite well made, yes. Sturdy. What are the eyes made of? Glass. This one is a possibility. We are wanting to branch out into other animals, you see. At the moment we simply have the rabbit. But I think an otter or perhaps some other well-known British wildlife could suffice. No, Mayrin, we do not want tea. No. We will be done shortly. Don't touch that. How many of these could you make for a month's time? Well, that is my expectations. I could always go somewhere else. Wonderful. 200 then. No, I understand you said 100, but get me 200 by next month. Are you trying to say that you think the Phantomhive household will not be able to pay for what we buy? Good. I thought not. Your estate. We are one of the investors, aren't we? I thought so. Well, you see, my father used to deal with all of that side of things, with the finance, etc., but now that I'm in charge, I have taken over that. Oh, I know exactly what I'm doing. 12. And in my 12 long years of life, I've experienced more than most grown men, so please do not underestimate me. What else have you brought? Ah, a rabbit. Yes, as I said, we do have the Funtom bunny, the rabbit. Ours are a lot softer, and we don't as yet have a female one, but perhaps there is space in the market. Yes, my fiancée, Elizabeth, she would perhaps like a female one, or at least one dressed in female clothing. The little basket is cute. Vinny, what are you doing in here? Excuse me one moment. How did you manage to break? That statue has been in my family for generations, and you tripped and broke off the head. Tell Sebastian. I do not have time right now. I'm very busy. Thank you. Sorry about that. Oh no, my servants are all extremely capable. Please don't think otherwise. Yes, the rabbit in the dress, the shoes. Me. You think I have time to play with frivolities such as this? I do not have the patience nor the free time to be playing house or dress up. I'm a busy man. Boy, then, if you say so. And how many of these could you get me in a month? Well, I don't like the plaid. Good, you have seamstresses? A Midford. Oh, yes, of course. Well then, perhaps you should ask her if she has other materials available. I would prefer black and navy rather than this garish red. Well, yes, but if you hadn't noticed, I am also just a child. I know what children like. What is this? It looks like it's been hit by a horse and carriage. Oh, a puppet, of course. It's not exactly in our wheelhouse. Yes, I see it as a fox. And yes, I do believe, even on our estate, we have some of the lively little creatures, but I don't think I want any to sell. Yes, I see you're very persistent. And although I admire your persistence and your business head, it is not something I wish to stock. What are you doing out of the kitchen? No, we do not want any. No. Well then tell Sebastian that he was incorrect. We do not wish to have any desserts right now. And what is that flamethrower for? My chef has some eccentric ways of cooking. No, I don't want any of this. Next. Ah, yes, I see. The dogs are extremely popular. I've seen it in other toy companies. Well, yes, we like to focus on the candy. I have a particular sweet tooth. Quite. I do believe a dog would sell well. No, I don't have a dog. I used to. Its name was Sebastian. No, that's simply a coincidence that my butler. Anyway, about the dog. This fur. It's rather soft and little lifelike. Oh. Does that mean it's actual, real fur from a dog? No, of course not. I wouldn't pursue any business with real fur, especially of such a beloved pet. If you can guarantee me that that is not actual dog hair. Very well, I do know there are some suspicious things going on by the docks recently, where dogs and cats and even rabbits are going missing. Yes, I believe the Queen herself is looking into it. She has her best men on the case. Well, as long as it's just faux fur, I will order 300. Yes, you remind me that 100 was your top. But I want 3. If you can't give me what I want, then... yes. A new toy based on people we know. Well, we don't really do bespoke things like that. The costs are far too hefty. You brought me an example. Yes, well, I'll take a look. People we love, you say. Is this some kind of a joke? What on God's name? What am I supposed to do with this? Is this who I think it is? Sebastian, no, it's not necessary. Please go check on Finny in the garden. He said he knocked something over. Now, that is an order. Is this supposed to be funny? Because it really isn't. I'm not interested in whatever this is. Well, if you have more than one, perhaps you can use it to stoke the fire. No, I will not be taking any of those. Is there anything else you wish to show me? Oh. Yes, I've heard that wooden puzzles are quite popular at the moment. Actually, my gardener that you saw earlier, he plays with one quite often that we got from a Chinese associate. Yes, they're rather popular over there. That associate also said that his recent shipment had been stolen. You wouldn't know anything about that, though, would you? No, of course not. Tell me, what do I do with this one? And how many could you make? Oh, they're already made. How forward-thinking. Perhaps not that one. What's this other one? Ah, yes, with the secret compartment. I remember. Well, I'm not sure exactly how to... I'm sure I would figure it out in time. But I think I will leave this to my... Yes, my friend from overseas. He tends to dabble in this sort of thing more than I. We all stick to the plushies. Yes, the otter, the rabbit, but not in such garish clothes. and the dog, which is suspiciously soft. Oh, did I say suspiciously? Yes, that's exactly what I meant. Well, you see, we tracked down those dogs, cats, and household pets that went missing. Most of our leads led all the way to your company. Oh, yes, I work diligently for Her Majesty. You might have heard of the Queen's watchdog. Well, I do indeed bite. Oh no, don't try and run. As you can see, my butler has been behind you for quite a while now. Sebastian is very elusive. Oh, we've known that you've been taking and skinning the pets for a while now. Just needed a little more evidence. And as you have brought me these fluffy delights, well, it's quite obvious that I now have the puzzle to complete it. There's no use looking for exits. My gardener, Vinny, is over there. He may seem a little slight, but he is indeed strong. That way, the chef that I mentioned earlier, yes, he likes to keep a bazooka under the table. And even if you did happen somehow miraculously to get out of the manor and onto the grounds, well, my maid is one hell of a shot. Oh, you didn't think I was going to let you leave, did you? No, Her Majesty asked for it to be dealt with discreetly and quickly. And as I'm sure you don't want your darling daughters. 2 of them, wasn't it? Twins. You wouldn't want them to find out about this, would you? That you took some of their newly born puppies and made them into toys for little boys and girls. No, I thought not. So what I would like you to do is hand over your company to us. We will take all assets. We will take all production. And of course we will free any of those poor defenseless creatures that you still have kept at the shipyard. Sebastian, he will take care of it. This won't be reported to anyone other than Her Majesty, and she knows how to keep quiet about a few things. But of course you will no longer have your estate, your business, or your home, so you're going to have to explain it somehow to your family. I don't envy you that. Please. If brat is the worst insult you can come up with, I can see why your company is on the downfall. Trust me, I've been called much worse. I don't wish to speak with you any further on this matter. I'm sure you have other things to think about right now. Yes. Marion will see you out. No, thank you, Sebastian. I was told to let that one live, for now. This? No, you don't need to see that. In fact, I think we should use it as target practice in the garden later. I need to brush up on my shooting skills. Yes, make sure he's left the property and hasn't pocketed something on the way out. I'm sure he's desperate now. Baldroy, I'll take those desserts now. Feeling a little craving for sugar.